evening, fellow farmers. Welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. What a beautiful evening. The sun is set, and nice sky at night. The day tomorrow is supposed to be just splendid. We're just coming up here. It's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna park this in my shop and call her a night. It's a good feeling being here and not have to worry about Mayor JD anymore, you know. He's been kind of a pain in my butt. But, you know, there's a saying about life is a journey, you just got to keep taking it. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we are going to do. New farm, new life, got some good people here, got Happy and Suzicreamcheeze. What more could a guy ask for? What more could a guy ask for? You betcha. I did make arrangements with the sheep farm. So the sheep have been delivered there. They are just going to be taken care of for the night. Happy is down there. I did send him to get some hay, so he delivered some hay down there, so to hold them over until we get into the hay making process. Oh, look at that. The shed door is open on the shed. I got to get that shut. I did make some inquiries to the local real estate agent on land, so I have had I put in a couple offers, to be honest with you, so we're going to see how that goes in the morning. Got some equipment decisions to make. I did have one big problem. The T9 tractor that KJ Wiggums brought up here, when they went to unload it, it started up and then just went poof, so that's not good. So they delivered that down to the store, the dealership. So we're going to have to see how that turns out in the morning. Hopefully that's not a big problem. I can't believe it. You know, it's wasn't that many hours on that tractor. So we'll have to see about that in the morning. Happy has been busy. I tell you what, Happy has been busy doing some projects around the farm. So we'll have to check that out in the next day or two. I got to go down to the dealership. I got to get a bale fork for the Massey 240. This will be taken down to the sheep farm tomorrow, and like I said, I did make some inquiries on land, so we'll have to check that out in the morning. Got to go down to the bank, got to settle up with them, pay off our operating loan so far. We'll do the finances in the morning, check all that stuff out. Let's see, as far as crops go, we're sitting pretty good. We do have a few fields to get sprayed, probably with the herbicide. Little weed control already this morning, or not this morning, tomorrow morning to get some weed control done. Other than that, I think we're sitting pretty good. So it'll be that and some grass work. We have to kind of figure out the mowing setup. I did have Happy take that disc spine that we did keep. I had him send that down to the dealership, and that has been sold. That just doesn't quite work out. We're going to need something a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Shut that door there. Oops, maybe I should just hold on here for a second. All the equipment has been delivered by KJ Wiggums. We got our T6. We got our truck. The trailer is out back somewhere. Our slurry spreader is out back. So we're good to go there. Yeah, so I think we're sitting pretty good at the moment. We don't have too much pressing issues at the moment, but tomorrow will be a new day. We'll have to see how that goes. But just because it's getting kind of late, holy buckets, it's getting to be 11 o'clock at night here. I'm going to go inside. Maybe have myself a highball turn on the telly and see how that, what's playing. See if any of my new shows are out, you know what I mean? Kind of good stuff like that. But we'll do that, and then I will try to get a good night's sleep. A little anxious, though. It's going to be a little exciting. Well, somebody left the TV on in here. A little exciting for tomorrow. It's always fun to start these new farms and get going. Holy buckets, I got all kinds of lights on in the house here. And the bathroom's okay. But we'll do that. We'll call her a night after my highball. Maybe I'll go up in my gaming loft and play a little farming simulator or something. But yeah, we'll do that. And we'll see you bright and early. Hey, good morning. I am just sitting out here looking out my kitchen window, enjoying my morning Mountain Dew. What a beautiful morning so far. A little after 8 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. Well, the next 3 days are supposed to be just absolutely lovely. Sunshiny weather here, I'm telling you. Let's get the day started. Let's see. Let's talk about money first. Come on, door. Oh, I opened the outside door first. Look at how talented I am. Can you see that? That's talent. That's talent. Come on, door. There you go. Okie dokie then. here's what's happened so far. As you can see, we have $779,000. We had 92,000, I think, in the checkbook when I left here last. We brought over 950,000. So we were at about $1,042,000 when we started this. I did spend. I put in offers for land, and they have been accepted. So I did spend about $254,000 in land. I actually bought quite a bit of land. So that has been settled. The offers have been accepted, and the money has been transferred out of there. So that's what we're kind of with right now. I'm going to do online banking. Let's just do online banking. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to take care of this nasty thing right here before we get started. Might as well do that. That's what I was going to do. Yep. 300,000. Look at the money just deteriorate. Ah, well, that's okay. 479. And then the other thing we have to do is we have to go over to the sheep farm this morning, and we have to settle up and pay them as well. That was going to cost us 200,000 for the sheep farm. So let's do that. I got to stop up at the dealership on the way. I got to pick up a bill fork for the Massey 240 that I accidentally sold in Oregon Springs. So we'll do that. Let's see, truck and tractors should still be in here like we had last night. Perfect. We'll get some airflow in here. Let's get some airflow in here. We'll just back out of here this morning. I think my backing up skills are going to work. There we go, perfect. What a beautiful day, I tell you. Absolutely gorgeous morning. 52 degrees outside. The crops are growing. Look at that. Even the soybeans over here have emerged now. That is absolutely awesome. We're going to need to get some spraying done. That's be kind of the next thing that I discuss here. What are we going to do? We do have the Gailey. We do have that, so we can use that. Nothing wrong with that. That'll work. I know the dealership has some inventory in, so it would have been kind of cool to see what they had and kind of go from there, but I think it's kind of out of the budget now. We're going to need to make some money here first. We did have some expenses overnight. I think about, let's see, we had about $1,500 in $1,800 in loan interest. We had quite a bit of money in vehicle upkeep and maintenance, so that's not good. But we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, life's a journey there. We'll make it. We'll survive. Let's see. Pig farm. Really can't do anything with that. Would like to get started on the pigs, but we got a few other things on the plate for this morning already. But I'm going to head down to the store. We'll see about getting a bale fork, and we'll go from there. It's, well, 8:30 now. The dealership should be open. Dealership should be open, ready to go here. You betcha. Lights on. Things are going here. I'm going to run in here and buy a bale fork. We'll have to unload the tractor and get one put on here. So let's see. Let's just lower those ramps down there. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Turn the pickup off. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Whoa, tree. I ran into a tree there. Ouch, that hurt. Look at that. Got some good stuff in here. Good stuff. Our T9 should be in the back here. Let's see, is anybody around? There's our T9. Boy, oh boy. Hopefully they have some answers. But let's go and find out. Let's talk to Zachary here. Zachary's probably in his office. Talk to Zachary there a little bit. They haven't got a chance to look at the T9 yet this morning, so they're going to do that today and let me know. I did buy a bale fork. So I'm just going to pick that up real quick here. I'm sitting right over here. They brought it out to the front for me. Nice guys, I tell you. But I was just walking around here as they were doing that, looking at some of the equipment here. You know, I've never really had much of a Challenger cat tractors, but they got this nice Challenger in here. That's a nice thing. Pretty nice looking tractor there. Got some planters in here that I'm going to look at for next year. Yeah, and there's that sprayer, that New Holland sprayer. Boy, that would be a dandy, but holy buckets, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's amazing how fast you can spend money, isn't it? You know, at one point in time, you had over $1 million, and now you got diddly squat after we pay for the sheep farm here. But, you know, I think if we make some smart equipment changes, I gotta get a good run at this to get up here. There we go. Whoa, hang on there, tractor. Massey 240 is all raring to go. It senses that we are going to go to work with the sheep again. So look at that. The front tire is even a little sputtering there. It's excited. Okie dokie then. Head down to the sheep farm. That should be ready to go already. I think Suzicreamcheeze has even been down there already choosing out paint colors. Yep, she's excited. She is excited. Poor Happy, you know. Suzicreamcheeze gets all the good stuff. Happy is happy. Well, Happy's happy. You know, Happy is happy. You give Happy a tent, and he'd be happy. Seriously, just give him a tent. Yep. Never hear Happy complain about anything. Nope. Even when he rolls a truck, he laughs. Awesome. Good stuff. Head down to the sheep farm. Not too far from here. Like I said, beautiful, beautiful day. Happy, I'll tell you a little story about Happy. I was talking to Happy on the phone this morning. He was out continuing his projects, and there's a farm not too far from here up in the northwest corner that Happy has been looking at purchasing. Kind of like a little hobby farm. He wants to have Happy's hobby farm. So that's good stuff. I'm excited for him. Let's see, is this the sheep farm in here? Yep, there it is. We'll turn in here. And we'll say hi to our sheep. I'm looking forward to seeing the sheep again. I love my sheep. They don't like Mayor JD, but they like me, though. Yep, Suzicreamcheeze all excited about this place. All excited. I wonder where I should put this trailer. Maybe I could haul it back to the farm, I suppose. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Lone Oak Lamb. Yep, that's what it is. Lone Oak Lamb. I kind of like that name. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll keep Lone Oak Lamb. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's see. Drop down my gear. We'll just park here. That'll be good. Nice. Good stuff. Hello, sheep. How was the trip? I think they're happy. Look at this. They are happy. You know, the sheep here are a lot more happy, I think, because they have a nice building to go in and get out of the sun, get out of the rain. Except when they come into this building, they turn into magical sheep because they can walk through the wall. There it goes, right there. Just kind of walk through the wall. So something about this building being a magical building that they can just kind of walk right through the wall there. That's good stuff. Let's see if anyone wants to walk through the wall now. Now we're standing here, they probably won't do their magic trick, I guess. But no, maybe someday. Oh, there goes one. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez. Holy buckets. Look at that. A flying magical sheep. That was exciting stuff. Boy, that was nice. Anyways, enough of that. Let's see. Let's get this unloaded. I think we have one hay bale left, Happy told me, in the barn here. Yeah, one hay. Let's just check on the sheep. How are they? Go back to the sheep there. There's the sheep. They need a little bit of a cleaning. Probably good on hay. Maybe just top off their water, a little bit of cleaning, top off their water. So let's get the tractor down here. I did have Happy bring down the water tank from the main farm. He had to give them water when they got delivered. Let's see. Ooh, tractor, you slid forward there a little bit. That's not good, buddy. Let's see. I gotta find out where we can get some water. If we have a well on the farm or whatnot. You know what? Before I do that, I better. I got to go in here and pay them just before they get out of here. Got that all settled. Paperwork was signed. We are now the proud owners of the Lone Oak Lamb. You betcha. Good stuff. 276,000 left in the bank, but we're debt free. We got some equipment. We got some purchases to make. I did buy some land, like I said, and we're going to go through that here just a little bit. $254,000 in land purchases. And most of it is going to focus on the sheep farm here. And I have some ideas. I have some big plans. My kind of rule of thumb that I had was if I was going to buy a field, a grass field, and turn it into an arable field, I was going to replace the grass field. So I'm going to stick to that, and that's what I have done. What's going on here? Whoa, my bucket! What in the heck happened to my bucket? My bucket slid forward. Holy buckets. Holy bucket. How am I going to get my bucket here? I got to tip it down. There we go. Oh, hang on there, bucket. No, go back. Oh, jeepers. A little excited, Massey Ferguson 240. Take it easy. There you go. Crying out loud here. I know you're excited, but jeepers. I mean, take it easy just a little bit. So let's see. I'm going to put the water tank back down here. I got to figure out where we get water. Go find down to the stream. I wonder how far it is to the nearest stream. You know what? That's right. That's what Happy was working on. He was working on kind of a... oh, it was already down. An easy access. Well, that's terrible. That's terrible. I can do a better job putting it down there. There we go. That'll work. Okie dokie, sheep. Give a little bit of a clean in here. Holy messy magical sheep. Messy magical sheep. Kind of a little tough little spot to get in here, isn't it? Whoa! Holy cow, did you see that sheep? That sheep. Holy buckets! Like a kangaroo there, look at that! Holy criminy. Magical building. That was awesome. That was awesome. Anyways, let me wrap this up. I'll get them clean, give them some water, and then we can talk about the land around here. And let's see what else. As I get stuck here. Yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, for crying out loud. I've got the Massey Ferguson 240 put away in the shed. I did get the water thing sorted out, but the tractor's there. They're okay for now, so we'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm standing out here next to the sheep farm, and there is 3 pieces of land, 22, 23, and 24, 2 arable fields and this massive grass field, 24. I have purchased all 3 of these. I have purchased field number 23, which is this small one here. This is actually only half a hectare for $8,400. I purchased that. 22, which is right here. This is 1.7 hectares. I purchased that for $27,540. And 24, the big grass field out here on the edge, I did purchase that, $77,435, 4.78 hectares. So those are 3 of the fields that I have purchased. So we are good to go there. Now, what my plans are is I am going to come in here, probably buy a weeder. I think I'm going to buy a weeder. And I'm going to weed this grass here, and then I'm going to bale it up for hay for the sheep and also for the future cows when they come. The cows, I made arrangements to stay in Oregon Springs because we're not set up for cows yet. We don't have the equipment. We don't have the bales. So they are getting charged. I'm going to charge a little daily fee for the cows, but that's okay. Anyways, eventually I'm going to plow all this into one big field. That'd be a nice, massive field. So actually, if you add all 3 of them together, let's see, 4, 5, 6.4, 6.9, almost 7 hectares exactly. So that'll be a nice big field down the road. And yeah, perfect. So like I said, if I'm going to buy a grass field and convert it over to an arable field, I'm going to replace it. I didn't get quite the same size because 24 is 4.78, but I did buy field 3. Up in the corner of grass field, that's 2.27 hectares, and for $36,774. So I did buy that. Interestingly enough, I'm just going to jump the fence. There's one more grass field that I'm looking at buying, and we'll go take a look at that maybe later, today or tomorrow. That would be field number 39, which is a little over a hectare for $17,000. So I'm kind of thinking about that one as well, but we can go with that for now. So let's see. Sheep are taken care of. Sheep are good. Yep, those 3 fields out there. So the sheep farm is pretty much set up. Lone Oak Lamb, run by Suzicreamcheeze, is good to go. Sheep are here. Sheep are taken care of. If we go into the sheep, whoop, there we are. Yep, 98% clean. Yep, they're good stuff. 81%, 98 sheep. They have no reproductive rates at the moment, but they are producing wool. So that's all good signs. Now, let's see. let's just, where should I put the trailer? I should probably bring the trailer back to the farm, maybe. You know what, the trailer might be a good spot. Yeah, probably back at the farm. That'd probably be a best spot. There's the water container, that's okay. If I can make this corner here. Whoa, almost hit the fence. Almost dented up my pickup truck there. Come on there, pickup. What's going on here? You can make it. There we go. Let's see. Probably, what should I do now? What should I do now? Oh, I did. What is going on here? Holy buckets! Whoa! What in the world? Did I have a flat tire or something? Did you see that? Huh, seems to be okay now. Seems to be okay. This pickup truck, I tell you. Sometimes it works like a charm, sometimes it doesn't. Hard to say. Let's see, what should I probably do now? I should probably get this back to the farm, get a tractor, buy myself a weeder, and maybe start doing some grass work. Because we got to buy, we do have a tedder, we do have a windrower. The mowers, we got to buy a mower setup and a weeder. So we should probably get that on the go. Then I'm going to get spraying. Yeah. I'll go back to the farm, see what Happy and Suzicreamcheeze are doing, and we can make up a game plan. My trailer's got a flat tire or something. Look at that. Terrible. But I'll see you up there in just a little bit. Happy is out spraying. He's got the Massey Ferguson with the Galley? I can never remember. Sprayer. It's a damn sprayer. He's out spraying. So I have got the T6. I'm going to head down to the store. I did swap out the tires real quick in my shop. Luckily, I had a set of row crop tires, aka ugly narrow tires. That's all good. But I'm going to head down to the shop. I am going to buy a weeder. I'm going to buy a weeder. Don't really do a lot of weeding, but I'm going to do that. I thought that would be a good little plan, something a little different. Get the grass field as fertilized as I can before we cut it, and then I'm going to talk to them, try to get some kind of a mower setup, I think. But let's just pull in here to the pig farm real quick. I do have the windrower and the tedder down here. You know, I think I'm going to have to make some equipment, some farm equipment changes to the farm. The tractor selection just is not quite working out real well. But that's down the road here a little bit. Let's see, we have the Lely Lotus. The Lely Lotus is... Come on. Lely Lotus. What the heck? Lely Lotus. Oh, right there, right in front of me. 12.5 meters. That's not too shabby. If I went with a Pottinger mower setup, 8. Yeah, that would work out pretty good, I think. I think I'm going to do that, you know. Mowers in the front, tedder in the back. I think that'll be pretty good. I think that'll be pretty good. Okay. So that's set to go. That's good to go there. So, down to the store. Got to buy some mowers and a weeder. It's kind of the plan for now. You know what I'm thinking? My combine is still sitting in Oregon Springs. For equipment, I think I'm going to keep that combine. I mean, I got a lot of fields now because I didn't tell you this. I did buy the arable field. I did buy number 38, I believe. Yes, 5.33 hectares, 86,346. So that is right over there, just to the east of the farm. I did purchase that, and you'll see why I purchased that after a little bit here, maybe tomorrow. So that is growing as well. So let's just take a look here. Right now we have, get to the map. Right now we've got 35 and 45 in soybeans. We got 44 in wheat. 38, that field I bought, is in sunflowers. 29 is in canola. And 31 is in corn. So that's how we, 23 is canola and 22 is wheat. So that's not too shabby. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields. Yeah, so I think we'll stick with the big combine. So that smaller, that another 1455 that I have, I could get rid of that. I could try to sell that and replace some equipment with that. I'm thinking about selling that, the case tractor, And that Massey Ferguson that I bought that I thought was going to be dandy for the pigs. I don't know if I should keep that or try to find something a little more affordable maybe. So that could be down the road here, because here's what I'm thinking. If I'm going to do mowing, I got to have a tractor that will be sufficient for the mowers and the tedder. And I'm kind of going with the blue look on the farm. You know, we had red farm in Oregon Springs, so maybe we'll stick with the blue farm this time. But we'll have to see how it goes down the road. One thing at a time. I get a little carried away, get a little too excited, but on to weeding I go. Suzicreamcheeze has come down to relieve me of my duties. She will be doing some weeding. Brought me the 1455 case tractor. I am going to take this up to the store. I've had Happy has brought up the old combine, the old case combine, and we are going to part with that combine and make some changes to the fleet, you could say, changes to the fleet. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a good tractor that can do some mowing and some tedding at the same time, and then possibly even put on one of the planters. I'm kind of thinking the horse planters they have up at the store there. I'm eventually kind of thinking of that. But oh, look out, sheep! Get out of the way! Oh, sheep! Running over my sheep. The magical flying sheep. Come on, sheep. Move. There we go. Boy, getting out of here is complicated. All these sets of gates. But it'll work. It'll work. On to the store. If I remember right, Happy has finished field 45. Yep, there he is. He is up on 35, spraying that as well. So we're getting a good jump on the fertilization. That's pretty good. That field that Suzicreamcheeze is in right now is almost done. And then I think the three of us, we will get on there. We will do some mowing. We will do some tedding and some baling. So I got to get a baler too. There's a baler I'm looking at. So I think I'll have to invest in that. So basically, after I get some equipment here, I'm going to be flat-ass broke again. But that's the way farming is, I tell you. In real life and in the virtual life. That seems to be the way it goes. And knowing Happy, my good friend Happy, he seems to always be broke. So I'm just going to kind of go with what he does. I figure if he can do it, I can do it. But get down to the store here. I should be okay. The combine, I did sell the, they came and picked up the 2 headers. So those have been sold. No word yet on my T9 tractor. Hey, look, the shop's open again. A little bit ago, they were closed for business. I think there's an issue, to be honest with you, with the doors on the store. because sometimes they're open, sometimes they're shut. And just a little bit ago they were shut. And kind of the odd thing is when they do shut, you can walk right through them. So I don't know what purpose they serve. But yeah, that's okay. So here is the 1660 case combine. We're going to get rid of that. The two headers are gone. And then we need to get some mowing equipment on the go here. I think the 1455 is going to go down the road as well. Red and blue, they just kind of clash. You know what I mean? But anyways, I think we'll leave it there for today. We'll start again. We'll pick up here. We'll pick up next time right here with some mowing with Suzicreamcheeze and Happy and myself. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Hey, have yourselves a great day from Happy, Suzicreamcheeze, and I on Lone Oak Farms. Have a great day and keep between the ditches. So long.